Eilish is so jealous of Taylor Swift. Taylor has more money and is more business savvy, which makes Billie envious.
I'm the bad guy.
This is what fans are saying, so don't hate the messenger. Both of them are incredibly talented women, and in the modern music landscape, very few stars are at the level of Taylor Swift and Billie Eilish. After all, Billie Eilish has amassed an impressive fortune, and Taylor Swift has released many songs that fans love. In March 2024, Billie Eilish was interviewed by Billboard. During the resulting conversation, Billie called out artists like Taylor Swift who put out several versions of their vinyl albums to make money. Billie quoted, "I can't even express to you how wasteful it is. It's right in front of our faces and people are just getting away with it left and right. And I find it really frustrating as somebody who really goes out of my way to be sustainable and do the best that I can to try to involve everybody in my team in being sustainable." She continued to say, "And then it's some of the biggest artists in the world making effing 40 different vinyl packages that have a different unique thing just to get you to keep buying more. It's so wasteful and it's irritating to me that we still at a point where you care that much about your numbers, you care that much about making money, and it's all your favorite artists doing that stuff." In the aftermath of Billie Eilish's Billboard interview, there was a backlash from many Taylor Swift fans. Since Taylor Swift is known for releasing variant vinyl albums, many observers felt that Billie was throwing shade and calling out Taylor. One example of people reacting with anger to Billie Eilish's comments came from Jackie and Claudia Oshry, the hosts of the Toast podcast.
Billie Eilish is really slowly turning into one of my least favorite people.
While talking about Billie Eilish's comments, Claudia Oshry concluded she could only be talking about Swift. "I don't think we could speculate this to be about anyone else." Claudia also stated her belief that Billie Eilish was calling out Taylor Swift because she was jealous. Jackie Oshry would later call Billie Eilish a dreadful, miserable girl. On top of Billie's comments about vinyl records, some fans have concluded she might have been criticizing Taylor Swift at other times. In fact, a Reddit user who posted on the Taylor Swift subreddit thought one of Billie's songs called out Taylor in its lyrics. In 2021, a Reddit user did an analysis of the lyrics for Billie's song, "Therefore I Am." They compared the song's lyrics to things that Taylor Swift has said in the past and her song, "The Man." Based on those comparisons, the Reddit user believed Billie Eilish was taking a shot at Taylor Swift in the song. While the two most upvoted responses to the Reddit post dismissed that theory, several others found it to be credible enough to consider. Within days of fans assuming Billie Eilish's criticism about vinyl album variants were about Taylor Swift, she completely denied that. Taking to her Instagram stories, Billie clarified that her criticisms weren't about anyone specific. On top of seemingly stating that she wasn't trying to criticize Taylor Swift, Billie pointed out that the one person she was calling out, as Billie explained in her Instagram story, she criticized herself for putting out vinyl album variants in the past. What Billie had to say was, "When it comes to variants, so many artists release them, including me," which I clearly state in the article. "The climate crisis is now, and it's all about us being part of the problem and trying to do better, sheesh." Looking back at Billie's original comments to Billboard that caused controversy, it seems clear she was really calling herself out first and foremost. After all, Billie comments about artists cashing in and selling variant albums despite the ecological impact were inspired by a question about her past album. When Billie released her album Happier Than Ever, she released 8 variant vinyls, which she told Billboard she now regrets. On top of Billie's comments getting taken out of context, there are other reasons to believe she's friends with Taylor Swift. Most notably, the two singers have a long history of publicly praising each other, which makes it seem that they are at least very friendly. One example of Taylor and Billie praising each other stems from a 2019 awards show. When Billie won Billboard's Woman of the Year award in 2019, she thanked Taylor Swift for being an inspiration in her speech. Later that same night, Taylor Swift praised Billie Eilish in her own speech, and the mutual admiration seemed very clear. So guys, I think it's safe to say that Billie is not taking shots at Taylor Swift. They seem to be very cool with each other and not at all feuding. If you guys enjoyed the content of this video, feel free to follow FTD News for more of the hottest celebrity gossip brought to you every day. Hope you have an incredible day.